Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Arsenal podcast. Right about now, I've got big transfer news for you Arsenal fans. We know that a lot is going on in the transfer world for the football club Arsenal, and reports suggest that there is a big move for Matheus Cunha, and this move is definitely imminent. And talking about Benjamin Sesko, he might be the next one on the list. Could these be the signings that boost the football club Arsenal and Arsenal's striking section? Let's get straight into everything that you need to know about these transfers. First up, let's talk about Matheus Cunha. We know that the Brazilian super striker has been a standout performer for Wolverhampton Wanderers, netting a big 10 goals and also providing for assists in the actually this is in 19 Premier League appearances this season. What a wonderful player, ladies and gentlemen. We know that his versatility across the front line makes him an attractive option for the football club Arsenal. Now we are talking about the type of a player that Arsenal has been looking for days, weeks, months, years. So especially, with the recent injuries, to key football players like Bukayo Saka and also Gabriel Jesus, he definitely comes in quite handy. And according to reports, we know that Arsenal is closely monitoring Matheus Cunha's situation, and a bid of a fee that is in the region of £60 million could attempt Wolves to sell the football player, and that is from a verified source, the Sky Sports, which is a verified source. So, ladies and gentlemen, also why the Wolves forward is a wanted man is something we need to look at. Why is he wanted by Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Manchester City? Why is he being looked for by all these big clubs? It's worth noting that Wolves are also keen to retain their star player, and also especially as they battle relegation. So contract negotiations and extension talks are definitely ongoing. But if Wolves were not to face if Wolves were not to face a drop, then Cunha, it will be noted that Cunha could become available, potentially activating a release clause that isn't a fee that is around £45 million, roughly around there. And that's from Arsenal Insider. That's what they are saying, getting it from Arsenal Insider. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the party rolling. Turning on before we turn to Benjamin Sesko, I would like to hear from you what you definitely think about these football players. Mainly now that we are talking about Matheus Cunha, his move is said to be imminent. Arsenal is trying every single thing he can do to make sure that they can sign the football player. He's seen as a perfect one who will come to Arsenal, will go to Arsenal and impress, and immediate impact is something that is very necessary when it comes to the January transfer window, because you've not got time to mess around. Get a football player, let him get on the pitch and start playing and start scoring goals. That is the point. Let him get in. Now, the good thing about him, about Matheus Cunha, is that he's coming in from the Premier League. If he moves to Arsenal, he will not have to adapt to the Premier League. He has already played in the Premier League. He knows what to expect. He knows he knows the intense and physicality demands of the Premier League. He's expected to get into the Arsenal squad and produce results there and then, because he knows what to do. He would only have to adjust to Mikel Arteta's system, not the league. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a big bonus for the club Arsenal, and it is reportedly said from different sources that this deal is going to happen. So stick around so that you get a lot about that deal. So, but now we possibly might come back to that later, but now let's focus on Benjamin Sesko, and turning our attention to Benjamin Sesko, ladies and gentlemen. The 21-year-old Slovenian striker has been an impressive football player, been in form for RB Leipzig with 8 goals and also making 2 assists in the Bundesliga this very season. And Arsenal's interest in Benjamin Sesko isn't new, but recent injuries have accelerated the club's pursuit. And reports also indicate that Arsenal is considering a 70 £40 million bid for the football player to make sure that they can secure this football player in this January transfer window. And this is from a trusted source. This is from Talk Sport, which is a reliable source, and this deal is definitely also there. However, RB Leipzig is quite reluctant to sell mid-season, and Benjamin Sesko has ruled out a loan move, emphasizing that the player's commitment is to his current club, and if a club has to come in, it has to be with full intentions, no loan deal. He will then move to the new club. So despite these challenges, we know that Arsenal remains very, very keen, and there is a fresh interest, and Arsenal is recognizing Benjamin Sesko's potential to add a new dimension to their attacking options. So, and that is from the Times. We get that from the Times, which is also a very good source to refer to. The general transfer window is here, and Arsenal is saying, by fair means or foul, I must rebuild. I must reinforce in the attacking section. We all of us know that the attacking section of Arsenal is not the best, because when you see the ACL injury that Gabriel Jesus got, it's going to take him a very long time. It could possibly take him until the end of the season. So if you do not reinforce at this moment in time, then say goodbye to the Premier League title. And Arsenal has the Premier League title. The Premier League title is in Arsenal's reach, you know. Arsenal can still secure it. So the fact that it's still available, Arsenal needs to make sure this general transfer window is the one for it. So securing both Matheus Cunha and Benjamin Sesko would significantly bolster Arsenal's attacking depth, and knowing that Cunha's adaptability allows him to play multiple roles in the actually in the forward line, providing the tactical flexibility. Benjamin Sesko, we know that Benjamin Sesko it provides the flexibility, and also we know that Sesko on the other hand, offers physical presence and a keen eye for the goal that could complement the attacking options, the existing attacking options at the football club Arsenal. However, these potential signings come with financial considerations. Being realistic, at the realistic point of view, you know, they come with financial considerations, with a combined valuation that is exceeding a fee that is in the region of £150 million. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that Arsenal's management will need to assess the budget, assess it quite well, assess the budget constraints, and also prioritize targets accordingly. And additionally, the reluctance of both Wolves and RB Leipzig to part with the football players, because they are key football players to them mid-season, presents a significant hurdle when it comes to these transfers. So, Gunners, Arsenal fans, I would like to know what you think. What are your thoughts on the potential signings? Do you really think Matheus Cunha and Benjamin Sesko could be the key football players to rejuvenate the attack at the football club Arsenal? Or should Arsenal go on and explore other options? Let me know in the comment section. I definitely know for a fact that Arsenal is in this, and the general transfer window is here, and Arsenal has to reinforce with this deal of Matheus Cunha that is very close, and he could possibly sign very soon. And we also could be saying Benjamin Sesko also getting into the transfer market properly. Arsenal is right in the middle of the transfers. Everything is going on quite well for Arsenal, but Arsenal has to act quick and decisively, because these football players, is not only the club Arsenal that is interested in them. There are also other clubs that are interested in them. So if Arsenal isn't quick enough, other clubs will come up and they will definitely take the football players. A lot of competition is on for the players, so Arsenal management needs to understand that attacking is the thing for this January transfer window. And we know that a midfielder was secured in Martin Zubimendi, but that's for the summer transfer window. But at this moment in time, Arsenal has very good midfielders. Look at Declan Rice, a very good one. Jorginho is perfect, and also Jorginho is good, but he's getting old. But there is Thomas Partey, also good, you know. The midfield is all right. At this moment in time, what Arsenal needs is attacking options, because you've got Kai Havertz. He's all right, he's good, but he's not that football player who will score goals. He will not that football player that Arsenal needs. He's not that clinical finisher. And Gabriel Jesus' injury. Then we've got Bukayo Saka. We can see Bukayo Saka also injured and he's going to be out for at least maybe 2 months. That definitely means that Arsenal has to do something about the current situation. And I'll definitely be letting you know everything. And also you can let me know everything you think about these transfers in the comment section below. And as always, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with all the latest Arsenal transfer news from me, your very host, Abu Carls. The transfer window is definitely heating up. Stay tuned for more updates, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abu. You can call me, I'm called Abu Carls. You can call me Abu, and I'll be very, very, very happy to see you straight in the next video. Thank you and goodbye for now, ladies and gentlemen.